working. I'm Kate from Elevation again. This is Finnegan because my friend Kat can't come demonstrate the push-ups with perfect form. So we've got Finnegan here. And he's gonna do kind of a more advanced level push-up. So if you want to take it up a notch, go with this kid. I was like, Finnegan, what's a new kind of push-up we can do that would be fun? I was asking this last week and he's like, oh, I've got one, Mom. And he showed me, I don't even think I can do it on the wall. It's so hard. So anyways, he's gonna do that sometimes if you want to do a harder push-up. All right, so we're gonna start standing. We're just gonna warm up with calves. Your feet are right in line with your sit bones, straight, feet facing forward. Bring your arms straight out to the side. Really reach your fingertips to the other sides of the room so you're engaging your arms as much as you can. Shoulders are away from your ears. Lift your pelvic floor up and hug your ribs together. You have a braced, strong core. Everything is neutral. Come up onto your tiptoes and then come down so your heels don't touch. Come straight up and your heels don't touch. Straight up. So those of you who've done this with me before, we're not doing a full series of calf raises. So you'll still be able to walk tomorrow. Although really, why not? Because what else are we gonna do besides enjoy sore calves tomorrow? And then maybe Thursday. Sometimes even last till Friday if this is your first time doing these calf raises. They're pretty good. Anyways, take breaks if you need to, anytime. Energize through the fingers, reach up through the crown of your head. You come down so your heels don't touch. You choose how high up and how low you wanna go. Reach straight up, good job. Up, where's the core? You're warming up the core still. We're doing a whole series, a little sequence of this. It's a lot of series today actually. 4 more, 4, good. 3, 2, hold this one up, hold it up. Tiny little pulses at the top. Reach up, tiny, tiny, tiny. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it up. Bring it straight back down. 4 big ones, 4. And then we're done with this side. 3, 2, 1 more. And bring it down. Start at one end of your mat. Inhale, lengthen up through your arms. Exhale, pull your belly button in and dive down over your belly button. Walk your hands out. Remember, you can do knees or toes, and I'm getting out of the way so you can see someone with really good form. Knees or toes, 3 push-ups. Inhale on the way down, exhale on the way up. Inhale, remember if your knees are down, bend your feet up so you're above your kneecap. Let's do 1 more. Hold it up, rotate yourself, open to a side plank. Remember, you have the options of coming down onto your shin. You can come down onto your shoulder. We're not staying here very long. Pull your belly button in, really strong side plank, or come up into a star. Rotate back to center, really strong. Reaching through the crown of your head, pull your belly button in, open up into side plank on your other side. Knee, elbow, star, you choose. Little fire under the side of your waist. Rotate back down. 3 push-ups. Finnegan's gonna do the hard ones this time. 3 push-ups. Go down. Do your weird ones. Yeah. Watch. One arm's out, the other one's out to the side. It's crazy pants. Let's do 1 more. So he's balanced. Hold it up, hold it up. Walk your hands back towards your feet. And slowly roll up. Could you guys see that? And roll it back up. I'll have him do it on the mat next time. Heels together, toes apart. So we're right back to the beginning. We used to have our feet straight. Now we're doing heels together, toes apart. Wrap your toes, squeeze everything nice and tight. Reach up through the fingers. Come up onto your tiptoes. Come straight back down. Good. Did you forget about your core? Keep your core strong. So when you said push-up, this push-up is like 1 tricep, 1 regular, and then he switches, I think. I'm not sure, I can't even, but he'll show you next time. It's so cool. But that doesn't mean you stop doing your push-ups to watch Finnegan. You can look to the side and check his out. Or do it with me. Kat, I'm sure, is like, oh yeah, I've done those. I taught Finnegan how to do those. 5 more. 5, 4, where's that belly button? Where's the pelvic floor? 2, hold this one up, hold it up really tight. Tiny little pulses. Lift up. Energize through those fingers, warming up the shoulders. Lengthen the crown of your head. Really strong. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it up. Bring it straight back down for 4. 4 big ones. 4, full range of motion. Don't rest at the bottom. 3, 2, good job. And bring it down. Super. Start at that back end of your mat again. Let's put Finnegan in front on the mat. Inhale, lengthen up through the crown of your head. Exhale, pull your belly button and dive down. Knees, toes, or crazy pants Finnegan push-ups. When you're ready, let's do 4 so that he's balanced. If you're doing the hard ones, it's 4. Lift up. 3. Good. Switch sides. 2. Look at that. 1 more. Hold it up. Hold it up. Open yourself up into side plank. 1 straight line. Good. Or star. Remember, you can come down to your knee. I'll be in the back doing your knee. Pull your belly button in. It's like the 1980s aerobics when they had the different levels showing. Roll yourself to the center. Pull your belly button in. Open yourself out to the side. Side plank. Knee, toes, elbows. Leg up if you want. Really strong. So many options. Rotate back to the front. 4 push-ups. You choose your level. Knees, feet are up. Inhale on the way down. 4. Inhale. 3. 2. 1 more. Hold it up. Walk your hands back towards your feet. Small bend in your knees and slowly roll yourself up. 1 vertebrae at a time. Pretty awesome, huh? I love it. Okay, 1 more set. Toes towards each other. He's ducking out. Toes towards each other. Heels apart. Reach the fingers. If you have any balance, you can go onto the wall or hold onto the chair for these ones. They're harder when your legs are medially rotated like this, like balance-wise. Good job. Reach. So I am curious, how many of you tried the Finnegan push-ups? If any of you did, let me know. I literally couldn't even do it on my knees. Reach. Good job. 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold this one up, hold it up, hold it up. Tiny little pulses. We have 1 set of push-ups left. 4, so 8 push-ups left. You've got it. Then we're done with push-ups for the day. 5, 4, 3, stay up. 2, hold it up. Bring it straight back down. 4 big ones. 4, reach those fingers. 3, great. 2, you've got it. And bring it down. Scoot your side. Scoot yourself to the back of the mat. Inhale, reach your arms up. That's Taco Cat. Exhale, pull your belly button in. Taco's the one that should be doing Pilates. She's a little bit of a porker. Reach it straight out. Pull your belly button in. Really strong, perfect form push-ups. Inhale on the way down. Exhale on the way up. Inhale, remember your options. 2, 1 more. Hold it up, hold it up. Open yourself up into side plank. Remember, you can come down onto your elbow. You choose what feels best for you. So, Taco has a bit of a belly. It's a problem because she's having a hard time jumping up onto her normal things, rotate down to the side, but it's because she eats all Smudge's food. And Smudge doesn't eat her food in one shot. Open up to the other side. So we're having a hard time like monitoring Taco's food. Oh well, open yourself up into side. Woo! Reach it long. Rotate back down. This is your last set of 4 push-ups. You've got this. Inhale on the way down. Exhale on the way up. Remember your options. 2 more. 2. Perfect form. Hold it up, hold it up, hold it up. And bring your knees down. Sit it back. If sitting it back doesn't feel good on your knees, you can stay here and round it out. Just give yourself a little break. Way to go. All right. You can be excused if you want. Cool. He doesn't want to do the whole thing with us. I don't know why. Okay, but that was pretty fun. Maybe someday we can figure out how to have Kat be on this, and then you can see her too. I do feel a little bit bad. My push-ups aren't awesome. Sitting on your butt, then through the crown of your head, hug the ribs in nice and tight. Pull your pelvic floor up, holding onto the backs of your legs. Inhale, and then lengthen it back. Exhale, bring yourself back up. So you're holding onto the back of your legs for support. You're choosing your range of motion. Stay here or let go. And then you can let go with your arms. Stay here or start adding your knees. Good, so you have a lot of options here. Stick with that. Let's go a little bit slower. Or you can come into full, like, half teaser. Excellent, so we're not rolling all the way down and up. You choose what level you want. You can even add hands here. Good, do what feels best for you, where you can have perfect form. I'd much rather have you take breaks, modify for more, than lose your form. Good, 2 more. 2, pull the belly button in. Hold it up, hold it up, hold it up, and bring it down. Flip yourself over. We're doing a little bit of a series. We're gonna do teaser, plank, teaser, plank, teaser, plank for a little bit of a warm up. All the planks. You can choose the wall, you can choose your elbows. I'm going to do my hands, but you come down to your elbows if you want. Come into one straight line. Slide the shoulders away from your ears. Lift between your shoulder blades a little bit. Tuck your chin in a little. Hug the ribs in and bring your right knee to your left elbow and center. Left knee to right elbow and center. It's slow. Really round it out. Let me show you on your elbows. Same. Good. Round. Let me show you on your knees. Shorten the distance between your ribs and your hips. Switch sides. Ribs and hips. Switch. Ribs and hips. Good. You choose any of those ones that feel good for you. Really strong. You've got it. I want my sweatshirt off. Reach. Good job. Pull your belly button in. Excellent. So all the other weeks so far, I've had like this ones that I've been excited about doing with you guys. Let's do one more each side. Really strong. Keep the form. But this week, I was like, I don't know what I want to do. I can't think. I don't know what we did. Glutes last week, and I just couldn't figure out like a focus for this week. Hug the ribs in, back into that same teaser position, but now bring your hands behind you. Lift your chest up, pull your belly button in. Lift one knee up and back down. Keep the chest lifted, use your core. Stick with that or bring both legs up. Good, lift up and slowly bring it down, or straight and down. Lift and lower. Anyways, I was telling Mike I couldn't figure it out. You wanna know what his response was? You should go heavy on the abs. So, you got it. That's what we're doing. Reach. 4 more. 4. His response is go heavy on the abs. 2, but you're like, hey, my hip flexors. It's good. We'll stretch them out. And bring it down. Flip yourself over into the plank. You choose. It's a different plank this time. You're going to take your knees and your hands out nice and wide on the knees or on the toes. So everything's wide, probably wider than your mat if you can. One straight line, then you're going to bend to one side and switch. So it's like you're tick-tocking. Bend your elbow, bend your knee. Bend your elbow, bend your knee. Good. Bend your elbow, bend your knee. Same side, so you're tick-tocking back and forth, back and forth. Excellent, really strong. Hips are up, not up, hips are strong. Reach, one straight line. Here we go for 4. You should have your belly button pulled in as tight as you can. 2, you've got it. You can be on your elbows, they can be wide. Hold it here, hold, and bring it down. 1 more set of teasers. 1 more set. Feet down, sit up, hug the ribs in nice and tight. Hinge yourself back, hold your hands into a prayer position, and then you're gonna rotate side to side. If it's too much, keep holding onto your legs. Rotate side to side here. You don't have to let go. Good. Or bring your legs up. Or straighten your legs. So you have lots of different options here. Good. Lots of options. Notice how I keep saying that, because I heard a rumor that maybe a few of you sat on the couch and watched us last week. You can do this. I know it. You can do 2 reps of every exercise. You can add the modifications. Listen to your body. You've got it. I know you can do it. Whether you take breaks or modify, fine. If you sit on the couch, just make sure you're at least pushing your belly button towards your spine. Let's do 2. 1 more each side. Hold it center and bring it down. Flip yourself over. Last set of planks. These ones feel really good though. Let me just show you, if you're on your knees, you're going to stay here and then you're going to sit back and round. So you're not sitting back and arching, you're going to round. Same with your elbows. Plank, round. Plank, round. Or full push-up or plank. No more push-ups, for crying out loud. 1 straight line. Walk your hands towards your feet. Let your head hang down. Feel the stretch. Then walk your hands back out. 1 straight line. So again, elbows, hands, walk yourself up towards your feet. Drop the head down, relax, 1 straight line. Walk it back out. Good. Kind of feeling like we should maybe have done a few more reps of those teasers. That should have taken us a little bit longer. I think I got sidetracked by talking. Reach it up. Should have done a few more reps. Oh well. I'll make note of that. Don't talk so much, do more reps in the teasers. Pull your belly button in, this is good form. Right here, you're relaxing your neck and your shoulders, but your core is pulled up as tight as it can go. and then back down. Let's do one more. One strong plank, and lengthen it back up, rounding your spine, pull it in, and walk it back out to plank. Good. Bring the knees down and have a seat. Nice work on those. All right, let's massage it all out after doing a lot of hip flexor stuff and keeping that spine strong. Holding onto the backs of your legs, lengthen up through the crown of your head. Your knees are separated, shoulder width apart. Tuck the pelvis under and round your spine. So you have a nice rounded spine here. Inhale, roll back. Exhale, roll up and balance. Inhale, roll back. So it's similar to rolling like a ball, but this time your knees are shoulder width apart. You can stick with this, or if you want more of a challenge, just hover your hands on the outside of your legs. So you're not using any of your upper body to hold on. Reach, pull your belly button in. Inhale on the way back. Exhale on the way up. You're trying to have a nice, smooth, round roll. It depends on the curve of your spine, but the point is to get some space between your spine using the core. Good. 4 more. Inhale, nice and slow. Exhale. Try to keep the legs the exact same. Inhale. Exhale, reach. 2. Inhale, nice work. Exhale. Last time, inhale. Exhale, up. And relax it down. Straighten your legs. Sit up tall. Tuck your pelvis under and roll back. Remember, an option is to hold on. Slow, 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 all the way back down. Float your legs up into tabletop. Does anybody own pants they don't have to pull up? I thought I did, but then when I do it, I always have to pull them up. Float your legs into tabletop. Arms hover down by your sides. Inhale, lengthen through the crown of your head. Exhale, slide your shoulders into your back pockets and curl yourself up as high as you can go. Your gaze is looking through your legs. Reach one leg straight as you hold onto the bent leg, and then switch. Your leg is going really long. Squeeze your leg, squeeze your bum. You can have them go more towards the ceiling. You can rest your upper body. Reach. Hug the ribs in tight. Your upper body staying nice and still, no matter which position you're putting it in. Reach your leg long. Good. You choose the length of your leg. If you're bringing your legs straight out and your lower back is starting to kick in or lift up a little bit, lift your legs up a little bit. Lower your upper body a little bit. You can even add some support by making your hands into a diamond and putting that diamond underneath your tailbone. Reach. I can hear the cat eating the dog food right now. See what I'm telling you? Stretch. Pull your belly button in. 2. 1 more each side. Keep the legs going. Bring your hands behind your head and go straight into bicycles or obliques. Reach. Your armpit is reaching to the opposite knee. Armpit. If this is your first time doing class with us, we're aiming to keep this class 30 to 45 minutes. Pull your belly button in, kind of like a hardcore, more power Pilates since we're doing it shorter. Reach. Pull your belly button in. Stretch. I am always open for suggestions, things you guys like, don't like. Maybe you'll start suggesting if Mike's the one that keeps saying, go hard on the abs. 2 more, or last week he requested push-ups. 1 more each side. Reach. Bend both knees and curl up as tight as you can. You've got it. Really strong. Stay here. Bring your thumbs to your shoulders. Reach your arms and your legs away from you and stretch. Circle and bend. Notice how nothing in my body's moving except for my arms and your legs. Stretch. You can keep a hand back for support. Reach. You can lower your upper body. Just reach your legs. Good. Or just keep your upper body and lower body down and just do your arms. Pull your belly button in. Inhale, reach and lengthen. Exhale around. Let's do 4. Good. Focus on your belly button on these last 4. 3, pushing your belly button towards the floor. 3, good. Instead of pointing it to the ceiling. 2, 1 more. Hip starts going to the ceiling. Shorten your distance. Curl up as tight as you can. Hold it here. Hands come back behind your head. Back into bicycles. Rotate. Lengthen. We're masters at the bicycles now. Legs are going straight. Reaching the armpit. Good. Did you guys turn on your favorite music? 2 more. 2. Hold this one here. Hold. Reach your legs straight up to the ceiling. Bring it straight back down. Switch in. Hold. Lift straight up. Straight back down. It can be a small movement. Lift and lower. Really long leg. Reach. Good. Hug the ribs in and lift and lower. Excellent. Stretch. Pull your belly button in. Again, I would love to hear from you what playlists you guys are choosing right now. Reach. We listened to The Cure this morning at breakfast. That was kind of fun. I haven't listened to The Cure in a while. Reach. I forgot. Let's do one reach side. Excellent. Are you guys counting? Is anybody a counter? Reach. Bend your knees in, curl up as tight as you can. You got it. And relax it down. Fantastic. Let's give our hip flexors a little break. Palms facing up today on the mat. Pelvis is neutral, like you have a little cup of tea sitting in your pelvic triangle, and it's not spilling towards your belly button or towards your feet. Now spill it all towards your belly button and peel yourself up into a bridge. Squeeze your tush as tight as you can. Your knees still go in a straight line. You're staying relaxed, that's the dog. Relax in your neck, and then roll down one vertebrae at a time. Slow, 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 slow. Trying to find every little space between your vertebrae, all the way through to the neutral pelvis. Inhale. Exhale, peel yourself off. So if you're somebody, inhale, stay at the top, who, when you do rolling like a ball or the roll-ups or how we just did open leg rocker, if you're somebody who has a bit of a chunk in your back, like you kind of have to chunk through that to roll yourself up and down, take a little extra time in these bridges, especially where that chunk is. Just use your abs to get some more space in between there. Peel yourself off. 2 more. Peel it off. Squeeze your tush. Inhale, stay. Exhale, use your core. Roll yourself all the way down one vertebrae at a time. Last time, inhale. So I saw a Pilates thing. That's sad. Pilates instructors who can't count are the reason I have trust issues. All the way down through to the neutral pelvis. Hold it here, really strong. Flow the legs back up into tabletop. You're trying to keep your pelvis as neutral as possible. When you bring your legs up, if your lower back starts to lift or you lose connection in your core, add that tiny little imprint in your spine. Reach your legs straight to the ceiling. Your option is to keep your upper body down, or curl yourself up as high as you can. Reach up your leg, and then switch, going straight into scissors. Use your leg to get a deeper stretch. Good. Reach, long legs, stretch. Your gaze is looking right through your legs. Reach, so not up towards the ceiling. That puts a lot of pressure on your neck. It's just a small natural curve in your spine. Reach. If you want a little bit more of a challenge, hover your hands over the mat so you're not using your hands to bring it over. Is anybody cursing Mike yet for asking for abs? Go heavy on the abs. We've got 4. Good job. I think we would be if I would have done more reps during the teaser. Should we just repeat it? We can stay after. 1 more each side. Bend both knees in, curl up tight, 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 and relax it down. Nice work. Flip yourself over onto your belly. We just did a lot of flexion of our spine, so we're going to do some extension of our spine. We're going to do breaststroke today. All the way down. Separate your legs so they're like shoulder width apart or the edges of your mat, and then super glue your legs to the floor. They don't come up at all. Super glue them to the floor. Bring your hands by your shoulders, lengthen your spine. Stick that ice cube underneath your belly button so you're pulling your belly button away from the cold ice cube this whole time. Pelvic floor is lifted. Just hover yourself over the mat. One straight line. This is not a lower back thing. You're keeping this out of your lower back by keeping your lower back strong. Inhale, reach your arms straight. Exhale, circle and extend. Inhale, thumbs to shoulders. Reach and hover over the mat. Exhale, circle and lift. Notice how I'm not looking up through my chin. It's one straight line. Inhale, thumbs to shoulders and reach. Exhale, circle and extend. Inhale, reach and hover. Exhale, circle mid back to upper back, tucking the chin back. Inhale, thumbs to shoulders and reach. Exhale, circle and hover. You can do this with your hands. I should have told you this a while ago. Just supporting yourself. Inhale. Exhale, lengthen, keeping those shoulders out of your ears. Inhale, 2. Exhale. When you bring your hands back, are you pushing your belly button into the mat? Try pulling it away. Engage the core. Bring your hands right by your shoulders. Stay right here. And then lengthen it down. Push yourself all the way up. Stay here and round it into cat-cow or sit back into shell. Remember that's like with a volleyball stuffed under and you're rounding over it. So it's different than child's pose. Round over it. You might have a cat. Oh, she ducked, but avoided it. Good. All right. Lengthen yourself all the way onto your side. We're going to do the side leg series. Just the original side leg series, and I want you to try to remember it this week because next week we're going to do something really fun with it. So right now your body's in a straight line. Hips are stacked straight up on top of each other. Make sure you're not rolling back. Hips are stacked straight up on top of each other. It's hard to see in all black, isn't it? Shift your legs so just your legs are slightly in front of you and bring your top leg up, hip distance height. I tend to see people do this. Let's do it right, straight line, hip distance height. Pull your belly button as tight as you can and bring your leg as far forward as you can. Flex your foot and bring your leg as far back as you can before you roll into it. If you roll into it, it's a little too far. Inhale, point and reach. Exhale, flex and bring it back. If it's too much to think about, just ignore the foot part. It's just a little ankle articulation. Inhale, point and reach. Exhale, flex and resist. Now let's think about the abs. Inhale, the abs are bringing your leg forward. Exhale, someone's pushing your leg back and you're resisting with your abs. You can do all these with hardly even thinking about it and get less work in your core. Or if you think about it, you'll get a lot more work from the core. Inhale, point and reach. Exhale, flex and bring it back. Good job. Inhale, forward. Exhale, we're just doing, I think it's called the classic leg series. One more. Inhale, because it's a good practice for the fun stuff we'll do next week. Bring it straight line, bring it straight down. Now shift your legs. So now your whole body's in one straight line. Pull your belly button in. Add a little fire underneath your waist. So you have a little small fire underneath your waist. Bring that top foot up, hip distance height. Flex your foot and lengthen it straight down. Inhale, point and reach. Exhale, flex and bring it down. I can't tell if my foot is in the camera. It's not on my camera, but can't tell if you can see it. But it's point, flex, and bring it down. Inhale, point and reach. Flex, it's only hip distance height. You're squeezing tight. Inhale, point and reach. Exhale, flex, and bring it down. Maybe I'll move back. Inhale, point and, it's probably right on your screen, but it's not on mine. And bring it straight down. Inhale, exhale, one more. Top foot comes up, flex, and bring it down. Bring that top foot up, foot stays neutral. Bottom leg joins it. Notice how my upper body stays strong, and bring it straight down. Inhale, inhale, exhale, bring it down. Inhale, belly button, inhale more, exhale, bring it down. Keep going, I have to let the dog out. Inhale, up, exhale, bring it down. Inhale, inhale, exhale, lengthen it straight down. Inhale, inhale, exhale, bring it down. One more, inhale, inhale, exhale, glue your legs together. Inhale, bring them both up. Exhale, bring them both down. Inhale, lift, lengthen. Exhale, resist with your core. Your upper body staying out of it right now. And straight down. For 4, reach. Legs are long. 3, good. Pull your belly button in first and reach. You can do this without, again, if you're losing your core, think about it. Let's do one more. Bring your hand on top of your thigh, add the upper body. Upper body and lower body comes up. You're shortening the distance between your ribs and your hips and lengthen it straight down. You're in one straight line. Reach in between 2 sheets of glass. Inhale, reach and lengthen. Exhale, bring it down. Inhale, lift. Exhale. Inhale, lift the pelvic floor up first and reach. Everything's tight. And bring it down. 3. Good. 2. You got it. Stick with it. Hold it up, hold it up, hold it up. Stay here, hold. And quick little scissors. Quick, quick, quick little scissors. Pull your belly button in. Don't lose it. Reach your hand a little bit longer. Stretch. Try to lift up a little bit higher. Make sure you're breathing. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold your legs steady and stretch. Lengthen it up. Stretch, stretch, stretch. And lengthen it all the way back down. You know what? I don't have this written down, but it is one of my favorites. Let's just do it again. Shift your legs slightly in front. I heard some people moan, but it is so good. Bring your arm over your head. Pull your belly button in. Reach your arm up and shorten the distance between your ribs and your hips. Let's do the modified one first. Then exhale, curl up into a little bit of a crunch. You can keep your legs down or up. You can hold on. Inhale, open it back up to the front. Then exhale, lengthen it down or keep your hand here. Full, stay with that or come do the full with me. Inhale, ribs to hips. Exhale, roll up into a crooked teaser. So you're just on the side of your waist. Inhale, open it back up to the front. Then exhale, slowly unpeel it on the way down. It's a slow one, that's what makes it so fun. Inhale, ribs to hips. Exhale, roll up into a crooked teaser or a boat or just a side crunch. Open it back up to the front. Then exhale, lengthen it all the way back down. Good. Inhale, ribs to hips. Exhale, rotate up. Inhale, open it back up. Exhale, lengthen it back down. 5. Inhale. Not 5 left, don't worry. Exhale, 5, we've done. Inhale, open it back up. Exhale, lengthen it all the way down. 1 more, so we're doing 6. Inhale, ribs to hips, shorten that distance. Exhale, roll onto your side. You're not full on the teaser. You're still crooked. Inhale, open it back up. Good. Exhale, lengthen it all the way back down. Now tell me that was not the funnest thing you've done all morning. Roll yourself onto your back. Reach your arms over your head. Keep your ribs hugged in together. They're not sticking out and stretching. Inhale, reach your arms towards the ceiling. Exhale, roll yourself up. Remember, you can use your legs. You can bend them and hold on to them. Push your belly button back as you reach your hands and your feet forward, stretching as far as you can. Relax your arms and then stack yourself back up, and we'll switch sides. So that roll-up's a little trick to switch sides in a like flowy, graceful move. Plus you get a roll-up in there. All the way down onto your side. This is gonna feel easy after doing that last one. Hips stacked straight up on top of each other. Shift your legs slightly in front of you. Bring that top foot up, hip distance height only. And now it's tight. If I came over there and tried to push your leg down, up, forward, back, it would be hard for me because you're holding everything super tight. Even just staying right here should feel like a challenge. Inhale, pull your belly button in, bring your leg forward. Exhale, flex your foot. Bring it as far back as you can without any rolling in the hips. Inhale, point and reach. Exhale, flex and bring it back. Super. Inhale, point and reach. Exhale, flex and lengthen it back. Use your abs. This isn't a break. It's a super easy one to take a break though on your abs. Inhale, point and reach if you don't think about it. So yesterday, Mike and I went for a hike after he got done with work when we took Smudge. It was just on a road, so it was like no big deal. But they had to pass a truck, and we weren't really, I don't know, I just didn't even think of it. And then after we passed it, Smudge kept like sitting down and eating her feet, and I picked her up. Her bottom was filled with burrs, like 2 solid handfuls of burrs stuck in her fur. It was unreal. It was so many burrs, so many burrs. 3 more. Inhale, reach. So I tried to get as many out as I could as we were hiking down. 2, reach, hug the ribs in and squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. But then when we got home, I Googled how to get burrs out of a dog. Let's do 1 more. And I tried the methods, did not work that well. Bring your leg in one straight line, lengthen it down. Shift your body. So now your whole body's one straight line, squeezing your tush as tight as you can. Lift your pelvic floor up, hug the ribs in tight. Top foot comes up, hip distance height. Flex the foot and lengthen it straight down. Inhale, point your toe and reach. Exhale, flex and lengthen. It's like you're trying to reach the opposite wall with your toe. Now you're trying to reach it with your heel. Trying to pull your leg almost out of the hip socket. Obviously not really, but you're trying to get so much length in that top leg. And lengthen it straight down. Pull your belly button in. Inhale, reach. Anyway, so we ended up having to cut a lot of the burrs out of her. And reach. And she has this cute fluffy tail. Kind of looks like a skunk a little bit actually in the night, but it worked, I guess. You can't really tell. 2. Hug the ribs in. I didn't even see the burrs. They just came out of nowhere. Legs, top leg comes up, bottom leg joins it. Lengthen them down together. Inhale, inhale, exhale, lengthen it down. Inhale, up, exhale, where's your abs? Inhale, inhale, exhale, lengthen it down. So next week when we kind of add on to this, you can come back and always do the series that we're doing right now. Reach, I'll cue you, don't worry, but we're gonna do more. Feet together, keep your legs together, bring it straight up. That does not mean you shouldn't tune in next week. It's only one little part of it. So if you're like, ooh, I don't like this part, Kate, don't worry, it's just one little part. And we'll do different things. 3, good. 2, stretch, 1 more. Bring that arm on top, add the upper body, pull the belly button in, reach, ribs to hips. Lengthen it straight down. Start with the pelvic floor, lift it up, push your belly button in, ribs to hips. Good. These are pretty basic moves, but if you really think about it, you've got a lot going on. Reach it up and bring it straight down. Hug the ribs in and lift. And bring it down. 4 more. 4. You got it. 3. 2 more. 2. Hold this one up. Hold it up, hold it up, hold it up. You got it. Stay strong. And then quick little scissors. Quick, 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 quick. Really strong, long legs. Reaching your arm away. You're staying out of your shoulders. Really long. Keep breathing. 4. 3. Oh, I forgot we were going to do my favorite. 2. We almost didn't. 1. Hold it steady. And lengthen it back down. I really do think this could be my all-time favorite move. Arm comes over your head. Legs slightly in front of you. Just slightly. Inhale. Ribs to hips. Exhale. Remember, roll onto your bum cheek and just curl up a little bit. Curl your knees up. Hold on. Or come all the way up. Inhale, open back up to the side without coming down too much, and then lengthen it all the way down. Good. Ribs to hips. Exhale, rotate into a half teaser or a boat. Inhale, open it back up. On this next one, let's focus on our shoulders. Stay out of the ears. Inhale, ribs to hips. Exhale, keep it up. Inhale, open it back up to the front. Exhale, bring it back down. 3. Inhale, ribs to hips. Exhale, pull your belly button in and lift. Inhale, open it back up. Exhale, bring it back down. 2. Inhale. So you know what I did yesterday? Exhale. I went through a folder that had recipes in it to find something new to make, and I found a letter, one more, from my cousin that sent me a salad dressing recipe, my cousin Laura. Open it back up, from 2002. So it was so fun because I got to read all the way down onto your back a letter from 2002 with a fun salad dressing recipe. It was really delicious. Legs are long, arms come over your head. Inhale, reach your arms towards the ceiling. Exhale, pull your belly button in. I don't keep anything. Push your belly button in, stretch back, but I'm glad I kept the whole letter because that was cool. Bring your arms down by your sides. Stack yourself up, sitting up nice and tall. Stay sitting up tall. Bring your legs straight out in front of you and reach your toes straight up to the ceiling. Your legs are in line with your shoulders, so just a little wider than the hip distance. If you're sitting here, and after all that hip flexor work we're doing, and you tend to be sitting back here, crisscross your legs, or sit on a pillow, bring yourself up. I want your spine to be really long for this one. We're coming down the home stretch. You've got it. Reach your legs nice and long. Reach your arms. Hug the ribs in. Slide the shoulders away from your ears. Glue your legs to the floor. So we're trying not to shift our feet at all. Really long. Inhale. Exhale. Pull your belly button in. Rotate as far back as you can. Then add 2 extra little lengthenings. Inhale. Come back up to center. Exhale. Compress and rotate. 2, 3. Inhale. Come back to center. Exhale. Compress and rotate. Looking over that back shoulder. Getting a full spine twist. We're doing forward flexion, extension, side twists, and side bends. Rotate. So you get all the range of motion with your spine today. Inhale, exhale, compress and rotate. 2, 3, inhale, center. Exhale, compress and rotate. 2. So I was also thinking in 2002, that was kind of real email. For me anyways, we still had dial-up, exhale, compress, and rotate, so I bet that's why I still had it, but I really don't have much, so that was kind of a fun find yesterday. Let's do one more each side. Inhale, exhale, compress, and rotate. 2, 3, inhale, center. Exhale, compress, and rotate. 2, 3, inhale, center. Exhale, relax it down. All right, so we're supposed to do Dancing Mermaid right now, kind of to finish it off, but I think we should throw in 100. Let's throw in 100. I've already told you this is not my favorite exercise, but it's some of my clients' favorite exercises. So we're gonna do it. It might be yours. Options are to keep your feet down on the ground, hug the ribs in. Your options are to keep your legs at 90 degrees. Otherwise, what we're gonna do today is a lift and a lower. Arms come straight down by your sides. Inhale, lengthen through the crown of your head. Exhale, slide your shoulders into your back pockets and curl yourself up. This is our last ab move, so you've got it. Your gaze is looking through your legs. You can put a hand behind your head. You're gonna start pulsing from the shoulders. So everything's staying still, it's just from the shoulders. It's an inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, straighten. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, bend. As you straighten, push your belly button towards the floor, not the ceiling. Inhale, bend. 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, straighten. 2, 4, 5. Last time like this, or stick with this. Remember your options. Otherwise, keep your legs straight. Inhale, lift. 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, lengthen. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, up. 4, 5, and exhale, deep, deep, deep. Pull the belly button in. Inhale, up. 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale. You've got power coming from your shoulders. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale. 2, 4, 5. Steady your arms. Bend your knees in. Curl up one more time as tight as you can, and relax it down. All right, this is it. Reach your arms long. Hug the ribs in tight. Inhale, reach your arms towards the ceiling. Exhale, pull your belly button in. Peel yourself up or walk up your legs. Push your belly button back and stretch. Stack yourself up. If you're struggling with that roll up, next time grab a towel or a belt and have it close to you so you can help yourself up with that. Oftentimes it's not just core strength if you're struggling to get up. It's sometimes the curve of your spine and how much mobility you have in your spine. So it's a good one to get more mobility in your spine. All right, we're sitting in the mermaid position. So the reformer mermaid position, not the one that we've been doing the last couple weeks. So your back leg is back, your front leg is bent. They're both bent. If this feels uncomfortable, you can stack your legs like this, or even sit crisscross applesauce. Otherwise, hold on to your back ankle, pull your belly button in and round forward. You should feel a stretch go all the way down the back of your whole spine. Keep your belly button pulled in, round forward. Bring your hand behind you, and then gently lift your chest. This is a super good one coming up for our hip flexors, since we did so much hip flexor stuff at the back. The front, hand comes behind you, lift your chest up. Pull your belly button in, round. You're engaging your core, hand comes behind you. It's a gentle, gentleness on your hand. There's not a lot of pressure in your hand. Lengthen, you're really just moving your spine a lot. Stick with that, or if you want to, bring your hand behind you and roll onto your shins, pushing your hips forward, looking over your back. Pull your belly button in, round forward, hand comes behind, roll onto your shins. Good, watch your shoulder joint, pull your belly button in. Some people it feels good to do it on one side and not the other. You can mix and match, you can stay down, pull your belly button in and reach, lifting up those hip flexors. Then bring it down, good. Reach and bring it down. Let's switch sides. All right, so I told you I like to end with mermaid. I feel like it's stretchy and it gets all different parts of you. So your legs, switching your legs, holding onto your back ankle, pull your belly button in, round over it, stretching your spine, round it forward, hand comes behind you, keep your hips down first, and just lift your chest. So I just love the mermaid. Mike does not like the mermaid very much. You know what he did last week instead? While we did the mermaid, like normal people, he did another set of push-ups. Is he the only one doing it? Someone else out there doing push-ups right now? And reach up. I can't imagine skipping this one. Stick with that, or bring your hands behind and lift. Push your hips forward and bring it straight down. So you guys better start sending me requests, because so far we've got go hard on the abs and more push-ups coming from this house. And that side teaser, which is me. I like that one. Reach and bring it straight down. Let's go all the way through one more time. Pull your belly button in and lift. You're using your core right here to get more space in your back. Lift it up. Looking over your shoulder. Bring it back down. Just sit comfortable. Woo! We made it. Don't skip this part. It's really good. Interlock your fingers and then just push your back out. Relax your neck. Rounding out your spine. Bring your arms straight up so your spine is as long as you can. Trying to get space between the vertebrae. Then bring your elbows into a W slightly behind you, and you're lifting your chest towards the ceiling. So not your lower back, more mid-back and upper back. You can add your chin if you'd like to. I don't love it. Bring your arms back up to neutral. Spine is neutral and long. Pull your belly button in and round. Good. Lengthen it straight back up. Bring your elbows into a W. I keep telling you guys, this is like 30 to 45 minutes, and it keeps being 45. Should I maybe just call it 45? Pull your belly button in and round. One more like that. Lift, get the space, long neck, space, space, space. Bring your elbows, lift the chest into a W. Bring it straight back up, keep it up into that neutral, and then drop your arms to the side, looking over your back shoulder. Lengthen it straight back up in the center. Exhale, just call it what it is. A 45-minute class. Inhale, lengthen it up. Exhale, rotate. Lengthen it up. Exhale, rotate one more time. Bringing it straight back up to the center. Relax your arm down and drop over to the side. Reach down through the hip, out through the fingers, and stretch and switch. See, we end with this, so you're like, oh, I really liked that. That was really good. I'm gonna go back next week. You already have like completely forgotten about that whole teaser plank situation we had, right? Sit up nice and tall. Think about your perfect posture. Squeeze your shoulders up to your ears as tight as you can. Squeeze them back as tight as you can, and then just let them float down, putting you into perfect posture. Inhale, squeezing them up. Squeeze them back as tight as you can, and just let your shoulders float down. Lengthen through the crown of your head and inhale. Exhale, bring your arms across. Woo! Nice work today. Now you have the rest of the week off. Or you can go back and do some of the previous workouts if you want to add some more, or just more push-ups, you know, whatever. All right, I'd love to hear from you guys. Enjoy the rest of your week. Talk to you later.